Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. Tervetuloa. Welcome back to GreedFall. And now we are continuing on our trail to complete the side quests for the ambassadors of Teleme and the Bridge Alliance. And holy hell, the first episode that was full of political intrigue and the kind of relationship, or like how do you say it? There was some issues with the parties interested, and figuring out the best ways to deal with stuff like that between different nations and the relationships and so forth. It didn't give us an easy choice at almost any point of the game, so I am really looking forward to what we can find. This is probably the ship that we are going to be leaving on quite soon. Actually, it was supposed to be this evening, probably. Massive hook. Let's go.
Lively there, lads and lasses! I promised the merchants and their prince we'd be off before the tide. You, man, carry that properly. That porcelain is worth more than your life. There are some children we'd been best to refuse.
Captain Vasco.
And you are?
I'm de Sardet, the prince's nephew. If all is in order, we will soon be embarking on your boat.
It's a ship.
Apologies.
Apologies for my asking, but the young governor isn't with you.
He didn't come home this morning. I need to find him before departure.
I hope nothing's happened to him or he hasn't changed his mind. The tide does not wait.
Perhaps he simply celebrated his imminent departure with a little too much enthusiasm. Is everything ready?
We're short a crew member. The cabin boy is missing. But have no fear, we will leave without him if he does not present himself before the tide.
Is he an important member of the crew?
We don't need him for sailing or navigation. He's only a cabin boy.
He must have simply had a bit too much to drink in celebrating his departure. Like another I know.
I doubt that. Jonas was never one to fancy drink. And it's been 2 days since last he was seen. No, I fear something bad has happened to him. Might I ask you, if you hear anything, could you report it to me? I would like to set sail with a clear mind.
Yeah, sure. Sure. When did you see? Oh, that was 2 days ago, but let's see.
Your cabin boy for the last time.
It's been 2 days since I've had any news at all. It wasn't out of the ordinary until this morning. My men have free shore leave when we're at dock. But the day of departure, every able-bodied sailor must be present on the ship.
Okay.
Does the boy know anyone in Serene?
Other than fellow Nords, you mean? I don't think so, but it's difficult to be sure.
Okay.
Does the boy know anyone?
Yeah,
in Serene?
Other than I don't.
This Jonas, does he have any close friends amongst the crew?
In tradition, we are all members of the same family. But yes, there would be Flavio and Lauro.
Might I have a word with them?
As you wish, you'll find them over there, in port.
Okay. Now this is the thing that the Fate guy wanted us to, the ambassador for the Telem, wanted us to figure out. So let's ask about the
Have you
heretics.
seen anyone wandering about? Suspicious looking. Maybe clandestine passengers.
Take a look around. There are far too many comings and goings to spot possible stowaways. As long as they don't try and get on my ship, I pay no attention to them. That said, we did catch ourselves a smuggler just a while ago.
A smuggler? Maybe he could be of some use. Where could I find him?
In the port jails, not far from the warehouses. Might I ask you, why the sudden interest in smugglers and the odd stowaway?
I think that we are going to be spending a lot of time with this guy. He seems to be in charge of the ship and so forth. I want to be honest, I don't think that it is anything to be, like, anything that I should be dishonest about.
A couple of heretics are planning on leaving Serene. The ambassador of Teleme has entrusted me with the job of capturing them.
Happy to see that you trust me enough to seek my counsel in the affair. Just so happens that I heard someone talking about the couple. The Cardinal's men are far from discreet. They're making quite some ruckus. asking to search our warehouses. We, of course, refused entry. Only the Nords have access. I'm sorry, Your Excellency, but I'm certain your potential stowaways aren't far. But we won't allow you to make a search to grab them. Not officially, at least.
What do you mean?
That discretion and malice are often more useful than titles and words.
Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
You haven't heard anything about my cousin by chance, have you? To be honest, we were hoping to find him here.
Did you say he was intending on celebrating his departure? My men spoke of a rather animated party that went down at the Coin Tavern, but I haven't heard anything else.
That isn't the safest place in the city. I hope nothing has happened to him.
Let's go and find him. Thank you, Captain.
Happy to be of some help.
Interesting.
Be back
Our
soon,
cousin is in
We need
trouble.
to have a word with that people smuggler the sailor mentioned.
Yeah.
Captain. He's a captain,
Let's.
Kurt, like yourself. And in order to interrogate the smuggler, we'll need to find a way into his jail.
We can talk our way into the jail, I think. We have been entrusted with an important mission. I don't think that the jailers want to... Okay. Zones controlled by other factions. Ooh. Okay. I don't want to be disrespectful. Let's see. Hello. Can I talk to you guys?
You cannot pass. Only the Nords have access to the prison.
Okay, I can't make it through into there. Oh no. Ooh. Let's go. Okay, I'm not going to steal from the guys. Unblock. I hope that nobody's in here. Nobody's in here.
Are you the smuggler?
You snuck yourself in here just to ask me that question? If this is some sort of trick to get me to admit to some crime, you are truly twisted.
You can see for yourself that I'm no Nord. Come now. Are you the one I'm looking for?
I'm already locked up. What more do I risk?
Yeah.
Yes, I am a smuggler. But I'm not the only one in this city.
I'm searching for a couple fleeing to Lame. They're trying to leave the city discreetly. Have they contacted you?
You certainly can't imagine I'm going to answer you without getting something in exchange. I don't really think of my clients as kin, but I'd never betray any of them for free.
A real saint you are. How about your freedom in exchange for your loyalty?
What?
Tell me where I can find them and I'll open this cage.
That works for me. Your two Telemites are hidden in a warehouse behind this very prison. They must be waiting for me. But you might want to be quick about it. If the Nords get their hands on them, they'll find themselves in this same cage.
Thank you.
Anytime. And these doors? You're gonna open them, right?
Nope. I do not want to help you with that. What is this game? Holy shit. The game lacks a bit of polish still, but if you concentrate on the right parts, it's quite nice. I'm not going to free the smuggler, no way. Let's see.
Halt! The warehouse is off limits.
They have nice
Move
tattoos. In
You hear
addition.
the bell? The bell? Of
What?
the port authorities?
Of course. We're not in Teleme, you know. You better get going. The harbour master is ringing it. All the Norts must rendezvous at the port authority immediately. Must be something serious.
Damn, we didn't hear either. We're done for. Come on, we need to move fast.
Be off with you. I'll watch over the warehouse in your absence.
Okay, that was some subterfuge I didn't really think possible. But okay, let's see. They are upstairs. They must be. Let's see. I'm not going to free the smuggler. Hello.
Damnation, we've been found. I told you that the smuggler was not worthy of our trust.
The man to which you are referring was arrested and thrown into prison, but revealed to me your hiding place.
Oh, the traitor!
Have you come to deliver us to the Inquisition then? Please, please,
No.
have pity on our souls. We have committed no crime. We are not heretics. We are nothing more than historians.
In that case, why is the ambassador of Teleme so concerned about your teachings? Why is the Inquisition looking for you, and why are you hiding?
Our only error was wanting to publish our work.
It's true. We presented our research, but it didn't please the censor. And here you have the result.
We fled all the way to Serene, thinking we would be safe. But the Inquisition wants to silence us so badly that they followed us here.
Wow.
Tell me more about your research. What about it is so horrifying that it would provoke such a fuss?
Our work concerned the teachings of St. Lucius.
The disciple of Saint Matthias? The one who returned to Teleme after traveling with his master?
The very same. His writing was carefully preserved, but never seriously studied.
With the discovery of Teofredi, we thought it crucial to take a look at the original text. We wanted to verify if this island could have been the faraway place that he spoke of. The Eden of Saint Matthias.
And? What did you find?
Teofredi is without any doubt the land that our Saint Matthias and his disciples went to. But the text that we discovered was radically different from what we expected to find.
In the original text, Saint Lucius doesn't speak of an Eden, of the paradise of the illuminated. He speaks of a voice that came from the depths of the earth, which convinced Saint Matthias to stay there.
It was written in black and white, and there is no doubt about it. The original was written in Lucius's own hand.
I understand now what that text has cost you. This voice from the depths sounds more the power of a demon than a saint.
The sacred texts are always difficult to interpret, but what is written is written.
Yeah. I don't think that I'm going to be helping. Yeah, I wasn't going to help the guys either way because I don't. Sardet doesn't. The congregation doesn't follow the laws of other nations. We follow our own laws, and we are no extreme nut jobs.
Who were you hoping would give you asylum?
We were hoping to reach Al-Sad. The Inquisition won't chase us into the den of their enemies.
Our research won't interest the Bridge Alliance, or at least I doubt it. But at least we'll be safe.
By entering Al-Sad as clandestines, you risk being taken for spies.
That would be better than being burned at the stake.
Yeah, I can't disagree
Did you
with
try
that.
speaking with the censors? You could forget what you have discovered, perhaps.
Oh, we have signed already an abjugation stating that we misunderstood the sacred texts of St. Lucius. We were even ready to say that we had never seen the true text, or anything else that would have pleased them.
It served no purpose. It's our lives they are after.
Yeah, I
I
don't.
see. Well, you have no other choice but to run and seek refuge in enemy territories.
I beg of you, please do not deliver us to them. Let us continue on this path.
Yeah, I'm not going to. Yeah, I'm going to propose to speak to the Bridge Alliance ambassador to help them because they need help. They are being unjustly followed or persecuted.
I could have a word with the good Dr. Sahin, the ambassador of the Bridge Alliance. If he can be persuaded to offer you asylum, you would be saved.
Your goodness honors you. May the illuminated forever light your path.
If I manage to convince the ambassador, you'll need to refrain from that sort of blessing. Stay here. I'll be back.
Yeah. I am actually quite hopeful for them. Hello, don't mind me. I hope that the guy doesn't come back before we reach the ambassador. I think that the ambassador was in this direction. North. Okay, that's not going to open. Let's keep on moving. Hello. Okay, so this is the coin 7. Oh, we already were there. No biggie. Okay, let's see. Actually, we have gained new stuff. This is nice. Very good quality. 6. Okay, an all around better one, and it gives us more intuition. Let's equip it. We can sell the other stuff. Now, we have a small pivot stone collar. Nothing else. No equipment for our back. We can't wear this. Old leather cape. Okay, I don't really like this one. The Blade of Good Fortune. Oh, I think that these are like items that I have got before because I ordered a certain... I don't know. I might be wrong. Let's use them. I'm not against using them. Goldsmith gloves. Craftsmanship improved. Yeah, sure. I am a sucker for equipment that looks like it belongs together. Like getting a good outfit is very important to me. Novice ring. Alchemist's rapier. Okay, I am not sure whether this is also something that was given to us through... Okay, I'm not going to take this one. This seems like too good of a thing. What is this? There is these balls. I am going to... Okay, so there is a different kind of pommel. I'm going to use this thing instead of the spiked hammer. Now we have firearm. I'm going to sell this thing as well. This seems like something that was given to us like melee weapon A. Oh yeah, I can actually choose like different things for different hands. We have the Charlatan's Antidote, the Innkeeper's Storeroom Key, Fury Potions, Health Potions, and Ammo. Okay, interesting. Let's see. Oh, we actually have a new skill point to use. Allows the use of Divine Magic Rings, Basic Attack, Destabilizing Attack, Furious Magic Attack. Nice. Completely immobilizes the enemy for the duration of its effect. Okay, it seems like I can go actually like in 2 directions. One-handed heavy weapons and... Okay, I think that... Ooh. Healing seems nice. I might actually go in this direction to get to this healing stuff. Because I feel like that's going to be important. Lightning dash. Storm. Nice. Shield of the Enlightened. Yeah. Sure. Sure. Interesting. Somebody's coughing a lot. This is... Okay, let's actually see here. Yeah, I'm actually going to go with this one. Let's start moving towards this magic healing thing. Oh, we actually had something still. Disappearance among the notes. Yeah, that's the kid that's missing. And then there is the codex. I'm going to have a different episode for reading through all the codex stuff. I'm probably going to do it after this episode. Before we move too far forward. Here is the Bridge Alliance house. I actually am quite surprised that I found this so easily. Hello, boy.
Your Excellency.
Lord de Sardet.
Let's ask for
I'd
help.
like to talk to you about a rather delicate matter.
I am listening.
A couple of historians have made a recent discovery concerning Mateus, the founder of the mythical Teleme. And it seems that this is not to the liking of the Illuminated, or at least his more fervent subjects.
These sinister hypocrites are going to want to burn them at the stake.
Yeah.
Without a doubt. And that's why these poor people are begging you to offer them asylum.
We are willing. Where are they to be found at this time?
At the port of Serene. They were hoping to stow away discreetly on a vessel to Al-Sad.
Very well. I shall send an escort immediately to take them somewhere safe.
Yeah, that's nice.
I
Thank
need
you.
to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye, Lord de Sardet.
We owe you our lives. We are eternally grateful.
It was nothing. I hope you won't have too much difficulty adapting to your new country.
If you would allow me, I would like to give you this. It's not much, but it is all that we possess.
Farewell.
You have a
No,
kind
thanks.
heart, Greenblood. It'll be the end of you, but that doesn't bother me. I wouldn't
That
have
sounds
wanted
nice.
these poor buggers to end up on a burning pyre.
It would seem that I'm not the only one with a tender heart.
Yeah, Kurt, that's not nice. You just told me that you wouldn't mind us getting killed. Yeah, what's this? Give me everything. Let's go see the guy over here. Princess Palace. It's through there, I think. And here is another ambassador's place, and he's going to be mad at us, but we're
day,
going to speak to him either way.
Sir de Sardet, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Yeah.
It pains me to inform you that the heretics you seek have fled.
Curse them! How could that possibly have happened?
Yeah, I'm going to tell the truth
After I
again.
heard the case they made for themselves, I decided to let them escape.
What are you saying?
They convinced
You
me
heard
that
me.
your accusations have nothing to do with heresy, and that their only crime was discovering historical truths denied by Teleme.
And you gave credence to the lies preferred by these blasphemers. Their historical truths are nothing but nonsense, fabricated to undermine the foundations of Teleme. The simple act to have proffered such horrors proves the fact that they are heretics.
Okay. Not
I
true.
fear that your youth and kind heart has blinded you, de Sardet.
That's no way to talk to
That
someone
is
of
a
my
shame.
stature.
I was expecting more from a young legate who seemed sensitive to our magic.
Your magic. Okay, I am not going to free the smuggler.
I must be going. Farewell, Excellency.
Farewell.
May the light guide you, de Sardet.
Yeah, I actually think that this is, again, something that's going to end badly for me. That's the way it goes sometimes. Let's see our new skill. Yeah, let's take this one. I want to get rid of enemy armor. Because I don't have anything too useful to get rid of the armor. Negotiate with the vendor. I don't remember what this was. Let's go speak with the vendor. Oh, it was for the Kurt, I think. Move away. Where is our vendor? Here you are.
Good day, good sir. How might I be of
Ooh.
service?
You can start by explaining to me why you refused to honor the orders agreed upon with the guard.
There's been a misunderstanding, sir. Of course we're ready to honor the orders. In fact, I've already had a word with your master-at-arms.
They're asking that we pay again, despite having already paid.
It's just that the price has gone up since. I've nothing to do with it.
This is inadmissible. If you agree on a sum, you need to honor that agreement.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm just an agent. And I'm only obeying orders.
Why are you being Such a prick.
Why don't we go and solicit other suppliers, Kurt?
When we've already paid for the merchandise? If these thieves agree to reimburse the original payment, it's what we do immediately. And do know, in the future, we won't be shopping with them. Well, I should think not.
But why are you not paying back?
Your master has apparently asked you to demand a second payment for this merchandise.
That's right. He told me that their attendant seemed to be hiding something when he passed the order. And so he must have thought the guard would end up paying in the end, whatever he asked for.
I'll be damned. And I'm the one they've sent to settle the affair.
Sorry, Captain, it's nothing personal. I'm only following orders.
Following orders. Yeah, we hear you. Makes one wonder which one of the two of us is a coin guard.
This whole story sounds suspicious and stinks of a scandal. You're demanding a second payment but refuse to reimburse the one that was already made.
I'm not the one demanding nor refusing. It's my master.
That's slimy.
This fool is pushing me to madness. You understand now why I'm asking for your help?
Yeah, I am going to threaten a prison sentence, even though it's bad, but that's something I'd
I
do.
don't think you understand who you're dealing with. Perhaps I failed to present myself properly. Lord de Sardet, nephew of the Prince d'Orsay and legate of the Congregation of Merchants. During our conversation, you explained to me that your master forced you to commit a crime. That's regrettable, especially as you will be considered his accomplice in extortion, theft. You know as well as I that the congregation does not tolerate such illegal activities.
But I'm only obeying orders.
That is a shame. Well, as orders are the only language you seem to understand, I order you to return the guard the merchandise, without delay. Unless you'd rather your master is hung and that you finish your days in prison.
I beg your pardon, sir, but you are not my master. Moreover,
What?
the attendant at the guard was quite specific, saying this affair should be handled with extreme discretion. So I seriously doubt that you'll be wanting to drag us in front of a judge. That would stir up the muck.
Whatever is he talking about, Kurt?
Your guess is as good as mine.
We shall
Can I-
return. See you soon.
Can I, like, see if I can talk to somebody about... Yeah.
And so you're back, sir. Do you have us?
Don't count on it.
Yeah. I'm going to threaten him.
This is preposterous. Your master is a thief. I have no patience for bandits and robbers. Either you give us back what's ours, or we'll take it.
Your idea of diplomacy isn't all that different from my own.
To the devil with ya.
Since you leave us no choice.
The merchant's clerk isn't hearing your arguments. The only thing left is a show of strength. Sorry, Green.
Yeah.
If I'd have known, I wouldn't have gotten you mixed up in this.
Okay. Can I, like, show off strength? Is this where the stuff is hidden? Ah, wow, 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 wow. Ooh! Stop! Stop! Ooh! Stop with that! You are part of the Merchants Guild. Can I stop you and boom. That's a nice way to get rid of these guys. I'm going to take your stuff. And I'm going to look for the merchandise. Where is the... Okay, I'm actually going to see if there is a quest marker for this. Okay, there is. Let's follow this quest. And where is it? Okay, it was in another way. These were just some bandits that we decided to kick into the shit. Hello, I'm back. Now, let's go get our stuff. these idiots are not going to be stealing from us. That's not the way to go. Hello. Open the door. Okay. Ooh. Fuck you. You have a weapon. Ooh. I didn't want to. Ooh. Get Oi! Get wrecked.
Stop! I beg of you.
He seems to have grown wiser all of a sudden.
Good lord. Good job.
Don't hear me anymore.
Very well. I'm counting on you to deliver this merchandise as quickly as possible.
Yes, good sir. I'll take care of it immediately.
Everybody hates us, but we are doing the right thing. You're trying to be idiots. You are an idiot. There is no reason as to... I think that this is the merchant's place. Ooh. We are not going to be stealing from the... Okay. What is dragon blood resin? Can I go in here? No, I can't. I can't go in there either. Alright then. What is this? Oh, yeah. I'm not going to be breaking and entering into your place. Okay. One thing has been taken care of. Now what do we have? Inform the coin guard person. Alright, that's good. I hope that you're liking the way I choose to play this game. This is not the right place. I am doing some choices that are not necessarily the...
Welcome. It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I help you with?
Yeah, so I'm not doing the best kind of choices, and that's because I am not trying to play this in a... I hope that there's a... Wow.
Welcome. It's such a... Have you seen it?
Let's keep on selling stuff. Can I like double click? Yes, and okay. Can I press enter? Yes. Okay. So the thing is, I'm not trying to play this in a min-maxing way. I'm playing this like how I'd imagine this game, or how I'd imagine our Sardet to deal with stuff. I'm role-playing. If you don't like it, it's kind of sad, really. That's the way I like to play games. Yep, no problem. Are you selling apples? I hope you're not. Okay, let's speak to the quartermaster. Hello. How are you?
Sir de Sardet, I presume. It is an honor to make your acquaintance. Captain, you set sail soon. Have you seen to our little business?
Yes, we were finally able to recover your merchandise.
Excellent news. I'm afraid, though, that your mission isn't completely finished, Kurt.
Blast me, I'm a captain, not an errand boy.
The commander was quite explicit.
Very well. What do I need to do?
The merchandise that you obtained needs to be sent to Tier 4D as soon as possible. But the Port Authority formalities for shipping take an eternity to wade through. And we've already lost quite a bit of time with this dishonest merchant.
Are you blatantly asking us to smuggle this merchandise in contraband?
I would never ask you to do such a thing, Your Excellency.
Ah, but you don't mind asking that of Kurt?
Well, now, if he finds an alternative solution that is less, illegal, that would be fine. The method matters not. But this cargo must reach the Isle on the next ship.
Marvelous.
Well then, I await your return with utmost impatience. I'm certain you shall do what's required.
Okay, it seems like we can't do anything. Oh no, I feel like we have to disappoint him as well. Find a way to move the cargo. Let's go. Is your hat out of style? That is ominous. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Old warehouse. I really like the scenery in this game. Oh, there is a lighthouse. Let's talk to our guy. Let's steal this stuff. Let's talk to our guy. Hello.
So, you still haven't found your cousin? As you well know, we cannot leave without him.
Have no fear. I will bring him back in time to make our scheduled departure. Is everything ready?
I'm still without news of my cabin boy, but we will have to do without.
Yeah, can you help us with some merchandise?
To ask before we leave.
I'm all ears.
We would like to load some merchandise into your ship's hold.
Impossible. You're too late for that. All merchandise must be registered at the Port Authority, and the formalities are long. So, unless you're asking me to turn smuggler and hide contraband on my vessel.
I wouldn't go that far. We're only talking about a few crates after all.
Well then, they'll have to wait. The next ship for New Serene leaves in a month.
Hellfire. If that shipment doesn't leave today, the commander will have my hide.
Ah.
I understand your position, but isn't there some way we can get these crates on board?
I doubt it. Even if I wanted to help you, my quartermaster is a half-crazed bridge troll. He's gotten into his head that a gang of ruffians want to use my ship to pass contraband over to Tier 4D. He's placed guards where our cargo is being held before being loaded. All that is not in the warehouse, and noted on the manifest, will be left on the docks. Sorry, but your crates are gonna have to wait until the next ship sets sail.
Sorry, Kurt. At least we tried.
The commander is going to have my head. I'm sure that's what he wanted in giving me this impossible task.
In that case, we're going to have to dock to the manifest ourselves. It must be at the Harbour Master's office.
Now, there's a decision whether our guy is
Be back soon, Captain.
willing to bend some rules when there is stuff that's the stuff that doesn't seem important to him. Well, or for stuff that seems kind of minuscule and harmless.
Do you have any idea how to get in there without being noticed?
Let's take a
Oh,
look around the building.
fucking what?
We might find a less conspicuous entrance.
Where is the manifest to be found?
I've already been to the port authorities. They keep the official documents upstairs.
Okay, maybe not this way. I don't want to end up in a situation where I need to fight or explain myself, because I can't do either. Well, not well at least. I think I was inside this building at some
Wore
point.
a Nort uniform, and you were able to keep your mark hidden from them. They might let us in, unless we just offered them a drink. These sailors rarely refuse one.
I see where this is headed. If we drop a little soporific in their glasses, the way will be clear. I'll just need to find the proper ingredients, but it's doable.
Okay. Prepare a laced drink. It's giving us a crafting kind of thing. Let's go to the world map and see. Okay, why is this so far back? Oh wow. This is kind of nice. Island of Tier 4D. Can I not choose to... Okay, that's the world map. I can do this. Corsilon. How do I get laced drinks? That's a good question. I'm actually going to go towards the merchant. Just because I feel as though he might have something that I'd need to create the potion or the thing. Now, I know. I kinda did state that he's opposed to breaking the law. However, if we can, to the family of the rich man who provoked us. We have him and will kill him if you don't pay us handsomely. Come with a full purse to the alley south of the old warehouse district. Ooh, who's the rich man? I'm going to save a use workbench. Nice. Craftsmanship allows you to upgrade your weapons and armor. Science allows you to create potions and traps. You need knowledge to be able to use the crafting table. To obtain it, spend points in your desired talents. Use certain pieces of equipment or companions that can give you a bonus. Each talent point will unlock new recipes. You will also need ingredients. That is kinda what, which you can buy or find while exploring. That's nice. Let's see. Do we have? There's a lot of potion. Lot of potions. Let's see. Laced drink, bottle of brandy, and a sleeping potion. Who fungus? Inanotus hispidus. Inanotus hispidus. Hispidus. Okay. And who fungus? Metal dowels. Why would I need this? Let's craft it. Just one. Okay. Sleeping potion. Okay, I want to remember there's brandy and who fungus and inanadus hispidus. I will remember these things. That's Constantine's stuff. Where's the merchant? Not in here, maybe in here. Yes. Hello.
Welcome. It's such a pleasure. Have you seen anything?
Yes, I might have. Inanadus hispidus. You have one. That is nice. Let's purchase. And let's purchase one hoof. Okay, not 11. Can I now? Oh, do you have brandy? I'm going to ask you again. Let's buy. And you don't seem to have brandy. Yes, you actually do. And you also had the sleeping potion. I hope that I can actually make the sleeping potion, because if I can't, it's going to be kinda sad. Now, sleeping potion. Beast essence. And science level 1. Okay, never mind. I am an idiot. But I'm going to actually... Hold on. Hold on, just a moment. Let's see. Attributes. Attributes. Next point is level 4. Willpower, mental power, agility. Talents. Charisma. Oh, we actually have no points. Okay. We could go towards science, but I don't know if I want to. Okay. I want to make potions. I'm a mage. That's what I do. Yeah, I'm actually quite... Let's keep on buying stuff. Let's actually sell you the items that we just bought. Well, actually, let's not sell these things because we might need them in the future. But let's just buy a sleeping potion. Now let's lace the drinks. Okay, there is bodies all around. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Science level 1. Oh, that is ass. I need to be higher level. Okay, let's see. I need one more level, I think. Tavern. Not novice. We can actually go to this tavern thing. Maybe we can get to level 4 and then get the science point to prepare the latest drinks. In GreedFall, a quest can usually be completed in several different ways. Amazing, I love this. The Sardet has more than one string of his bow. Cunning, persuasion, intuition, corruption, creating items from the crafting table will be some of the means available to you to reach your goals. To improve in these areas, spend points in the corresponding talent tree or wear equipment that offers bonuses. Threats and combats are also options when your enemies are not receptive to your talents. Could I have used... I don't think you know how to make potions. Hello.
Tavern keeper. I see you're back. Can I pour you something this time?
I'm looking for my cousin. His name is Constantine. I believe he was intent on celebrating his departure last night.
There was indeed a party here last night, but it ended badly.
Whatever do you mean?
A brawl broke out. My tavern was shattered, and no one's paid for the damages.
Oh.
Sorry. Amongst the rebel rousers, did there happen to be a young man? 20 years of age. Hair down to his neck, light brown, blue eyes. Quite the talker.
I don't believe it. Of course he was there. He's the man that started the fight.
Okay.
I hope you've come to reimburse me. Don't count on me to help you if that's not the case.
What kind of damage are we talking about exactly?
A good half of my furniture was broken into firewood. I piled up the lot over there.
Let me take a look. Perhaps it can be repaired.
If you can fix it, I'll be obliged. If not, you'll need to pay.
I'll just pay him.
To cover your expenses.
Excellent. Honest books makes for honest friendships. Your cousin is either a very bad joker or a right good fool. He went and insulted a band of ruffians from the lower boroughs. Dangerous fellows. They've a storehouse they operate out of a few streets from here.
What kind of business do they run?
Several, actually, and they're all illegal and profitable. But you didn't hear that from me. In any case, if you were set on recovering your cousin, I would hurry if I were you. They're not the tender sorts.
Thank you for the information.
Off with ya. Get him out of whatever mess he's got himself into. Seemed like a courageous fellow. Who could down his pint. Anything else?
No.
Be off. Farewell.
Goodbye.
Now let's see, can I check if I could have fixed this?
The furniture is in terrible condition. The fight must have been extremely violent.
It looks as if it's fixable. I've seen worse. We'll need to build some metal dowels, but once done, we can make them like new.
Yeah, let's see if I can actually make the dowels. Craft 2 more. Thank you. We do have craft level 1. Let's see if we need anything else.
And there you have it. You'd never guess they were once broken.
Ta-da! We actually gave you 25 gold and repaired the thing. You can think of it as a... what's it called? Discover where to find Constantine. Storeroom. Let's go in here. Ooh, let's go in here. Let's actually not go there. Let's go into the storeroom first. Since it's kinda close by. Hello. How's this? Are the people here? Hello there.
Good day. Someone told me that you're a friend of Jonas's, the young cabin boy who's gone missing.
That's right, yeah. Are you looking for him?
Yes.
Yeah.
Your captain asked me to go and find him.
Happy to hear he's taken the disappearance seriously. What can I do for you?
Tell me about the boy.
When did you last see him?
2 days ago, in the evening. We went to have a drink in the tavern. Jonas, Lauro, and myself.
Did anything seem out of the ordinary? Was he troubled?
Maybe a tad troubled. Like he was somewhere else.
Why would that be? Give me your best guess.
Boy, I haven't the faintest idea.
Idea. Okay. Let's see.
What does Jonas do in his free time when you're on land?
He just hangs around here or there. You know the cabin boys don't have half a sailor's wages. And when evening comes, we usually go down the tavern with good old Lauro.
Did he ever have one too many?
Never. He sips his pint like it was bad medicine. One drink lasts him the whole night.
What about his
Does he know
friends?
anyone at Serene?
No one, far as I know.
And does he have any
Do you
enemies?
think he could have made himself any enemies?
I wouldn't think that for a moment. Jonas has a good heart and he steers clear of trouble and troublemakers.
I don't know where to start with this. Do you have any idea?
No. Lauro won't stop telling anyone who will lend him an ear that the boy was carried off by thugs.
And you don't believe him?
I like Lauro, don't get me wrong, he's like a brother. But to be honest, he drinks a little more than he should. The itch for a drink gets us all, but to him more than others, and when you drink too much, the imagination wanders. Here, yesterday, it was me who tied one over, and I thought I heard Jonas's voice by the canal. I called back to him, as you guessed, but then nothing. Drink. It blurs the senses.
Okay. So he was captured by 2 thugs and thrown into the canal.
What do you think about Captain Vasco?
He's a damn good navigator, and an excellent leader of men. He knows his craft well, in spite of being so young.
How old is he?
He's not seen his 25th year yet.
What?
If he keeps it up, he'll be an admiral one day.
I need to be going. Farewell.
Thank you and bye-bye. So maybe the boy can be found somewhere. Let's talk to the other person. Ursula Heterophilia. Stuff. Hello.
Good day, sailor. I've been told that you know the missing cabin boy well. Is that right?
You talking about Jonas? You bet your stars I know him. But like I've been crying to the 9 deaf winds, he didn't go missing, he was taken.
What do you know?
Were you a witness to the event?
Yes, I was. Even though I'd had a few tumblers in the belly, I hadn't yet lost my head. The other day, in the tavern, I saw him talking to a well-dressed man, surrounded by some other sly ruffians. And then when we left, him and I, Flavia left a little earlier, you understand? Well, those brutes were there, waiting for him. They just up and took him like that. Grabbed his arms and poof. Gone. Vanished.
Why didn't you intervene?
I tried to, believe me. But my legs betrayed me. Wavering they were. And I fell into the gutter.
Did you report this to the captain?
Unfortunately not. I know all too well what weight my words carry. Even Flavia treated me like a drunken fool. And the captain? No, not telling him that. I still have some pride left. You get me?
Yeah.
Did Jonas seem troubled to you the night he disappeared?
Maybe. For sure he wasn't his usual self.
Do you know what was on his mind?
No. No idea.
No idea.
Why would anyone want to snatch a mere cabin boy?
How would I know? Jonas is a gentle boy who keeps his head down. You think my story is nothing but mist too, don't you?
It's just that I can't imagine a gang of thugs hoping to get a ransom for a cabin boy. Did anyone else see the kidnapping?
There was still a small crowd in the tavern. But outside, I seem to recall that regular being there. We play cards with him from time to time. Kind of fellow who plays from morning to night time to be that skilled. But now and again he comes out. When nature calls, you know. I kind of remember his face being there.
Okay. Can you tell me anything about Captain
What do you
Vasco?
think about Captain Vasco?
He's a just man who knows his knots. He's well appreciated by the crew. It's a pity that he hasn't much heart for laughs now and again. Always seems unhappy, our captain.
Thank you, Lara. I need to be going.
Strange story, this is.
Something isn't right here, I can feel it. We need to lift the veil on this.
I like that they talk to each other. Okay, that's cool. call, maybe? Is the sun setting? Have I been out too long? Is there a day and night cycle? If I take too long, will everything go to shit? Let's hope not. Thank you. Let's go back to the tavern. Hello.
Tavern keeper.
I see you're back. Can I pour you something this time?
No, I'm going to ask you about...
Someone told me about one of your faithful clients. A big gambler, it would seem.
I see. An able-bodied man. Passes his time lightening the pouches of sailors coming through.
Where might I find him at this time?
Here? He would never give away his chair at his table.
Okay.
I'm looking for a Naut. A young cabin boy who's been missing roll call for 2 days now.
A Naut, you say? That's not a lot to go on. There are quite a few that come to my tavern.
According to one of his fellows, he would have been taken right here.
A kidnapping? In my establishment? You surely jest. Or at least I hope you do. I would have noticed. That doesn't hold water. Anything else?
Okay, maybe
I need to be off.
you didn't see because it was outside. I hope he doesn't mind me asking. Where is this? Okay, it's maybe this guy, but he's giving out his chair.
Who are you? I don't recognize you. Am I in your debt?
No. Have no fear about that. It's for a different reason that I am here. I'm looking for a Naut that disappeared 2 days ago, after visiting this establishment. A young cabin boy. 2 members of his crew accompanied him.
Yes, that does ring a bell. I've played with the 3 of them.
Can you tell me about the cabin
What
boy?
can you tell me about the boy? How was he that night?
He seemed rather nervous, as if he was worried about something. Didn't feel like playing, that I remember. And he must have been right to be nervous, if he's disappeared.
Yeah. What's happened?
Tell me what happened that evening.
A rich merchant came in, with a band of strong arms. The kind of men you can round up for a few coins, if you catch my drift. They exchanged words with the cabin boy. The kid was defensive, not sitting pretty. And then they finally left.
And after that?
It just so happens that I did go out for a breather. I needed some fresh air. And I think I might well have seen those same men grab him. But that was none of my business. I wouldn't have thought that they were kidnapping him, if that's what it was. They weren't particularly rough with him.
Okay. Tell me about the
Who
rich
was the
man.
rich merchant, do you think? A jilted lover? A moneylender?
No, sir. You are in luck. It so happens that I know the man. It was Sir Fontaine, that merchant.
Where can I find him?
He has a house in the wealthy boroughs, just off the canal. A stone's throw from the Thélème embassy.
Thank you. You've been immensely helpful.
This man is completely
Thank you.
owned by his love for the game. Do you think we can trust him?
What would he gain from lying?
I have no idea. But what would any wealthy merchant gain from holding a penniless child?
I don't know why you are... It's our only lead. We should follow it. What's this? 3 items to me, thank you. Obsidian. I wonder if this is the best place to burn all of these bodies. There's lots of wood and stuff around. Alright then. What can we find here? There's another place, it seems. Tavern. Hello.
Can I help you, sir?
I would like to have a word with Sir Fontaine.
He is absent, but the lady of the house could certainly receive you. Enter, please.
Thank you. Thank you. Where's the lady of the house? Wait a minute. You have the same portrait at your house that my mother had on the wall.
Oh, I know you. I've seen you at court. You are Lord de Sardet, And to what do I owe the honor of your visit, Excellency?
Yeah.
I'd like to have a word with your husband.
He is not here, but perhaps I could be of help.
It concerns a delicate matter. We're looking for a missing cabin boy. According to witnesses, he had an argument with your husband before being taken.
I see. I am afraid that you have been misled. You seem to have come to the wrong conclusion. The cabin boy you speak of was not taken. He has simply returned home.
Excuse me.
Okay.
I'm not sure I understand.
Don't you see, Your Excellency? We got our son back.
Okay, I don't understand.
I am very surprised. Several witnesses confirmed that your son had a fight with your husband, and that his men escorted him from the tavern using force. If he had joined your husband willingly...
Witnesses? In a tavern? And you choose to believe these drunkards over a respectable family?
These witnesses are all in agreement, and it's their testimonies that have led me to your doorstep.
My son was probably shocked to have found us. My husband and the other men might have simply had to carry him. A gesture that your drunkards must have misunderstood.
Yeah. Well, the Knots would have had your son.
On a Naut ship. Why would they have taken him?
It is what they do. Through pacts and contracts, they steal away young children from their mothers.
What are you
What?
talking about?
I would have thought that a legate would know these things. But it is true that you are young and inexperienced.
Okay,
It
no
seems that
need to
you
be
have been
mean.
protected from the turpitudes of our own nation and their terrible allies. This horrible, constant ransoming that they put us through. But I will not say another word. You will have no trouble verifying the details now that you know what to look for.
Where might I find your son now?
I cannot say, Excellency. You must understand why.
I don't
Until the Nazis
understand.
set sail, we live in fear they will take him back from us.
This pact. It sounds like some
Yeah.
fear-inducing story.
The Nauts wouldn't be the first to recruit through dubious means.
Yeah. I like that you have something to say there. Fontaine family house. Let's go talk to the big boy. Okay, I was hoping to go through here, but couldn't. Let's go back. Let's go back and let's run. Can we I wonder if there is fast travel. This is small distance, I'm willing to run, but if there is like long distances, I hope that there is some kind of a fast travel system. Since it seems like we are going to be doing a lot of backtracking around these places. You are my fire. Okay.
Sir, you still haven't found your cousin. As you well know, we cannot leave without him.
Have no fear. I will bring him back in time to make our scheduled departure. Is everything ready?
I'm still without new...
Let's skip.
I
Inquire.
spoke with a woman who told me she was the mother of the cabin boy. She claims that her son was taken from her.
Taken? Her son is sea-gifted. His parents were required to give him up to honor the terms of a contract.
A contract? But what kind of contract are we speaking of?
A commercial contract. In exchange for services rendered by the Nauts, some families cede more than gold. In some cases, nations even trade some of their subjects before they're born. I wouldn't be able to tell you the condition of Jonas's contract. I didn't even know he was originally from Serene. But what I can tell you is the young man hasn't seen his parents since he was a small child. And ever since, he's been a Naut. Our ships are his home. We are his only family.
That is interesting. So there is like this wow.
Be back soon, Captain.
You see anyone else who might be able to help us? Anyone who's not a Naut?
Sardet Corsillion's a veritable well of scientific knowledge. He could tell us a little more.
Yeah, it seems like there is a interesting thing going on here. So the Nauts are doing recruitment through buying children. Okay.
But I still don't see Constantine at your side. I hope he hasn't been the victim of any foul play.
Don't worry. We'll find him in time for departure.
I certainly hope so. Would you be in need of my help in any way?
Yeah, actually.
I've had a word with Lady Fontaine. You must know her. That rich family that lives near the docks. She told me a strange story about her son who was a cabin boy on our ship. She said that he was taken when he was a child due to some contract with the Nords.
Who was a cabin boy? Do you mean he's no longer one?
They took him back to bring him home.
Well, that is very unpleasant news to Sardet. We need to do all we can to bring the boy back to his ship. Since time immemorial, there's always been a certain price to pay for the services of the Nords. Children born on their ships belong to them. It's the rule of the sea. But certain contracts are so important that they also require children to be offered in exchange. From time to time, the congregation has passed such accord, and certain noble families had to give their children up.
Are you telling me that the Fontaines lost their son because of some agreement
What?
signed between my uncle and the Nords?
No. That pact ended a long time ago. This cabin boy couldn't have been a part of that contract. But Sir Fontaine has made a fortune trading with the Alliance, via ships.
Do you mean he would have offered up his own son in
Yeah.
exchange for wealth?
Well, he probably did it before the birth of the child, and regretted it afterwards. But that is of little importance. What counts most is that you bring the boy back to the Nords as quickly as possible. Breaking a contract with the seafarers has always cost us dearly. Our nation could feel it in its coffers.
I will do my best.
Yeah, and
Father selling his own son for a few boat rides. For ugly, that is ugly.
Lady
Yeah.
Fontaine didn't seem to have any knowledge of that detail. That could be of use to us.
let's see what we can do. Before we go to talk to the lady, I'm wondering whether I should cut this recording. I am actually going to see. I'm going to do this quest and then. Oh, that's a weird looking thing. Oh, they are the missionaries. That's the missionaries of the light, I think.
Greetings, Your Excellency.
Yeah, greetings. Yeah, I'm going to do this quest before I end this. What is this? Note to the attention of the servants. I would like you to prepare several meals and bring them to the warehouses we own on the canal. Oh, my husband will have to work there with his cleric and his men for a few days. So make sure that there is enough food for everyone and be discreet. We don't want other families to know about what is happening.
This document mentions another property, a warehouse.
Yeah.
Would be a great place to hide. Shall we take a peek?
Yeah, we shall, but I'm also going to talk to you.
Excuse me, madam, but I haven't quite finished my inquiry yet.
If you would be so courteous, I would like you to leave. I have told you all that I have to say.
Okay.
With respect, my lady.
That is unfortunate. I was going to talk to her about his husband doing a deal with the devil, kind of. Let's see. Can I? No, I can't fast travel at least to these places, but find a way to free Jonas. There's fire. Can I see inside here? There is a... Okay, let's stop peeking. Peeking in random people's houses. Let's go.
Here we are. Be careful. Fontaine won't be alone. He'll have his henchmen with him.
Yeah, we're going to...
Remain discreet.
Discreet? I don't see any... Should there be something here? There's a mirror. Okay, I'm not seeing anything in here. Maybe something in here.
Sir de Sardet, what are you doing here?
I've come looking for your son. The Nauts are worried about his disappearance.
Those Nauts took him from us, but now we've got him back, and he'll be staying with us.
Would you be so kind as to hear what I have to say, Sir Fontaine?
Yeah, let's tell him what the sir told us.
brings you to the Nords. It was indeed you who ceded your son to them in exchange for help with your business with the bridge.
It is so. But that sort of contract is ignoble. I never would have signed it if I had known.
You should have thought of that before. Breaking the contract could have regrettable consequences for the congregation.
The prince will know how to negotiate with the Nords. If they take my son back, my wife will die of sadness.
Her sadness would be all the more terrible if she learned of your role in the story, don't you think?
You wouldn't dare tell her. I beg you.
You're not leaving me with a choice.
Very well. Take
Oh.
the key and take him away. Cursed be the day I deliver
No.
my son unto the Nords.
I kind of wanted to talk to the.
One day or another, sir. Farewell.
I kind of wanted to talk to the kid before. Hello. Oh, it's not you. Where are you? Ooh. What's this? We're not going to be stealing from the guy.
Locked.
I have a key. That's nice. It destroys the key when there is no use for it anymore.
Who are you?
My name is the Sardet. I am legate of the congregation. Your captain has sent me to find you.
And were you able to convince my father to allow me to go free?
Yes. Even if I had to bend his arm a little.
That doesn't surprise me. He seemed to have no intention of changing his mind. I feel more sorry for my mother. She seems so sweet and happy to see me.
You don't seem to be all that close to your parents.
I hadn't seen them since I was 5 years old. I barely remember them. They find me, capture me, and lock me up in this warehouse. Hard to grow close after all that. My family is the Nords. I am sorry for my parents, but that is the way of it now.
Okay.
Can I
That's
go
good.
home?
Yes. You should still go and say farewell to your mother. Then find your way to the ship. I'll see you there.
Yeah. That's a good ending.
It's not possible just now.
What's not possible just now? Hello. Hello. New. Alright, so that's another issue resolved. The next thing we are going to be doing, we are going to be moving here to see Konstantin. Yeah. Let's take care of this thing next. Or should I actually... Do I need to talk to the... Yeah. Let's go inform Captain Vasco so that we can have some closure. Hello, Blake Doctor. Was there something here, actually? Yes, there was. I'm quite selective on what items I can... I'm not going to go that way. I don't want to do the quest. If I find it on the floors or the streets, it's free for grabs, up for grabs. And if I find it inside somebody's house, then it's not. There is a clear moral system that I have.
So, you still haven't found your cousin?
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Oh, no. I'm an idiot. Didn't mean to do this. This ass. Okay, well, let's use our points. We're going to go into... Oh, I could actually just try to concentrate on getting like a combination build. Yeah, I'm going to continue on this route. Do we have science? Oh no. Next point is level 5. I hope that I'm going to get to level 5 in time. What's this? Oh, I think that we have +1 in here because of something. Not quite sure though what is. Oh, did it say it? Quick check. Help! Okay, let's not. We don't need any help. We did get something. Oh, we have the bottle of brandy. And we have... What's this? This seems to tell me that we have something that... ooh. Old reinforced gloves. No thank you. Okay, so that's where we will end this episode. And in the next one we are going to be checking our brother. Or actually our cousin out. We're going to help him. We still have an attribute point to spend. Oh, we got this thing. Let's see. More magic points. Attribute required to wear the best amulets and necklaces and best rings. Should I go for mental power and willpower, like both? Yeah. Let's go for both of these. Let's get mental power. And now, this has been too long already, but thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.